Alright, so we are back with our friend Dude. We had just found out about the end of the world, which is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah. Dude, we got work. Haul yourself over to the office now. You didn't yell at me this time. I wonder what's wrong. Oh my. And then for y'all who are watching, you know, this is, of course, live here on Twitch at twitch.tv/blood_frenzy, and over in a playlist over on the VOD channel on YouTube, over at youtube.com/@blood_frenzy. We did change some camera settings, so if y'all do notice that I'm a little different on the camera, I do apologize, but we're playing with it, so, you know. It has been a minute, but good morning, dude. Good luck with work today. Everything's been so peaceful and quiet lately. It makes you wish something exciting would happen. Maybe I ought to go out more. I might be myself an exciting man or something. Oh lordy. That would be something. So we need to go to the office, he said. What's going on? Is there row or anything? Good, you're all here. I got a call from the chief of police. Seems like they have a job for you three. Oh? They must have found Zeed's hideout. He told me that he had a job, but it was confidential. But it's going to be a long one. He also said that it was up to you if you want to take the job, but he also wanted my permission. You don't sound like you want us to take the job. It's good money, isn't it? Yeah, the money's good, but if you want my opinion, I'm against it. What? But why? What's wrong? I'm not an idiot. I can tell you guys are getting into something dangerous here. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. I know I'm just your boss, and I have no idea what you think of me, but I like you. I don't want to see you die on some fool mission. Aww. And I have no means of knowing of what you're all about to do. I'm so sorry, Chief. We swore not to tell. It's okay, Marcia. I understand. Ernest. Anyway, it's up to you three. The three of you to decide whether or not you want to accept this assignment. I don't know what the situation. I don't have the right to tell you what to do right now. Oh, Chief! Go see the Chief of Police. He'll give you all the details, I'm sure. If you're going to take the job, then follow it through to the end. And with that, you're dismissed! The rest is up to you. Ugh. What shall we do? I mean, surely enough we have to. I mean, there wouldn't be a point not to. Thanks for coming. Roy just returned. He has pinpointed the location of the Z Syndicate hideout. As I thought, their hideout's in the outside world. Then it's time for you two to break into the hideout. They've got Robo. We need to hurry. I would like to reiterate how desperately we need your help, if you're willing to give it. What are your answers? Of course, I can't force you to go into the outside world. If you told me not to come, I would still follow. I hear you, Marcia. What do we do? What do we do if it turns out your brother's involved in all this? Brother? You mean Sergey? What about Sergey? You found him? Oh, yeah. Sergey used to be part of the police squad, right? You were his boss, weren't you, sis? He's a member of Z. What? That must be why he vanished. He left once he found out the truth about the outside world. Sergey, that scum! Roy! Marcia's right here. Think before you speak. It's okay. I understand now. My brother was Class S too. Oh well. Sounds like Marcia's going, so I might as well go with her. But I'm not doing this for the police squad. This is for Marcia. Because I'm her partner. Harry, thank you. Forget it, okay? Hey dude, what about you? I'm not going! Well, we're not gonna force you. Are you sure you're not coming? I'll go. We're a team. That's right, we are a team. Thank you. First, you'll need to go into the outside world. From there, follow Roy's lead. He'll show you the way. I'm not sure I like the sound of that. Follow Roy? Ah, sure. Why not? What the heck? So, what? Stop it, you two. This isn't a playground. I'm sorry. Good luck out there. Return to us safely. We'll return safely, Chief. Oh, geez, I have such a big squad. It's a party. Alright, just to make sure. Oh, can't even. Oh, it's in the bathroom, right? Still so weird. Dude, place your hand on the sensor. Stand in front of the sensor and press the A button. Hiya! Everyone ready? Let's go. We don't have a choice. We've already agreed to it, so it's like, you know, regardless of what happens, let's just hope that everything's a-okay. Oh, another earthquake. They're getting so common that I think I've become used to them. Alright, not much further. We're almost at the entrance. Let's go. You know, it's scary to think that, like, what if the Earth was like that? Like, in real life? Like, what if there was a continuous portion of Earth that we never knew about? Like, regardless, like, even though the Earth is circular and spherical, like, what if there was more to Earth? Like, that we didn't know about? We're almost outside. If any of you want to change your mind, now's the time to say it. I'll follow you, Captain. I'll go. We've come this far. I'm not gonna back out now. Me neither. Thanks, everyone. Okay, dude. Open the door. Stand in front of the sensor. The outside world's gonna be a scary place. Roy will guide us from here. Counting on your word. Yes, Captain. Follow me, everyone. This is it. This manhole will take us underground. That's where we'll find Z's hideout. Let's go! Let's beat them up. Let's do it. Wow, what in the world is this place? I don't like it here. Let's go, Captain. Alright, dude. We'll follow your lead from here. And there's two different ways. Which way do we go? Let's split into groups. Roy and Marcia, you go that way. Harry, dude, you follow me. Our primary goal is to destroy Rob. Got it? Yes, Captain. Yes. Marcia, be careful. Don't let that Roy pull anything funny. What? Harry! Ignore him, Roy. Good luck. Thank you. You take care, Captain Mira. Harry, dude, I'll see you later. Oh, Lord. Okay, we should get moving too. Let's go. I wonder what this door leads. Be careful. There's no telling who might be on the other side. Yeah, you're right. A lounge. Looks like it. We'll have to get past them if we want to go any further. I'd go with Robo. His skills are incredible, and he's a great fighter. That's only because Sergei is always helping him out. I think Sergei might go off and form a splinter group on his own. No way I'd go with him. We should be following Eliza. If we're going to have a boss, I'd rather follow a beautiful woman than that Sergei guy. Dude, let me give you some advice. If you want to dodge gunfire with a continuous jump, let the shots come in real close and jump once. Okay. Jump once. What are you doing? Are you just about finished? Let's go. That's a tough one. I heard Eliza treats the men in her group like dirt. Huh? The police squad? What are they doing here? Let's take them on. Got it! 3 on 3. Let's do it. Oh, it's just 1 on 1 each. Damn it. I got so excited. So excited! Take that! Oh, I might just get my first perfect. Yeah, my first perfect. That's what's up. You win. I love it. I love it. Now I have access to the needle gun. Nice. Ooh, what happened? As soon as we spotted them, those police squad guys knocked us flat. Hell yeah, you best believe it. Alright, so let me go back to the parts generator. Okay, is there anything else I'm missing? Oh. Mira, why did you get stuck over there? Come here, let's go. Okay. Oh, that's why you got stuck. Okay, I see now. There we go. We're not leaving anyone behind. Shiner, you guys, what are you doing here? What? You know him, Harry? Yeah, I saw him over at Bogey's. No way I'm gonna win the 3 against 1. Doesn't look like I can get away either. What should I do? Hey, you. It's payback time. Let's go, you and me. Huh? Are you challenging a dude? Interesting. If I win, I go free. You got it? Why would we just let you get away? Oh, it doesn't matter. Dude will win anyway. Okay, dude. Lightning sky model. Yes. Land after near dash will become extremely vulnerable. Be sure to hide behind the wall after an air dash. Okay, let's get this done quick. Gotta move on. Okay, I do, as much as I do like the sword storm, I really do want to try the needle gun. Where is it? A whole needle. 3 vertical laser-like rounds. Aerial and ground shots are the same. Oh, okay. No, then I don't want to do that. The sword storm is perfectly fine. Interesting. I see. He's all about flying to get closer. Ow. Meanwhile, I'm all about space. So he's gonna constantly try to get close like this. Get the fuck away. Oop. Get him, get him. There we go. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Alright. Cool. So I think we're doing it. The Fender. Ooh, I got a new Robo. I got some new Robo. I should have just run away while Harry is blabbering at you. Yeah, you should have. You fucking should have, bruh. Yeah, let's keep going. Gotta push hard. Oh, we're in the training room. And look who's training. A bunch of these monkeys. Lately, I've been into combos. Combos? What's a combo? Combo is a chained attack. Okay, blow your opponent away with a bomb or pod and finish it with a gun, huh? Okay. Yep. Short jump and shoot. Jeez, look at all the information they're given. I'm gonna test that. You are kidding! Really, short jump shooting is the popular technique. I see. Not really, I've been training a lot, but I can't say I've actually improved much. How about it? You wanna see how strong you've gotten? Perfect timing! We've got some visitors. Don't let your guard down. They look pretty strong. Let's do it. I look forward to it. I do too. Guarantee me. I guarantee you as well that I am looking towards this point. Swift, Javelin, Criminal, Sealhead. I'm fine with what I got. I don't need to change from Rayo 1, like, or any of my guns or anything. Everything I got is pretty Gucci. Okay, I don't want over... Oh, fuck you. How the hell did he get me down to 200? There we go. Bound to happen. Just spam this shit. The Sword Storm is an amazing gun. Like, I literally barely have to go anywhere. You can just spam it and fucking standard bomb F. Just go for it. It can't be. I can't believe it. Oh, he's still fighting? Do me a favor and go see what my sister's doing. She lost? I blew it. You bitch! Thanks. Let me give you some advice. Okay, such as spiders, spread them out. Oh yeah. Thanks, dude. But are you gonna be okay? I meant to ask if you're gonna be okay. Oh, they're all using the Metal 8? Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh god, why am I over in the fucking lava? Ah, he has the needle gun, I see. Oh god, okay. We're definitely gonna need a different gun. The sword storm is great for fights that give you space, but this map does not give you space. There we go. Jesus. That was close. That was close. I could have totally lost there. Had I not been more careful. The secret pod. Can't be. I always trade. Oh, sis, are you okay? Yeah, it's nothing. Hello, you've been trying to reach me. Oh. No, you haven't. When have you been trying to reach me? I don't have any notifications, oh, you got me. That was a good one. That was a good one, Joe. That was a good one. You're hurt, dude. You stay with sis. I'll go get an emergency kit. Thanks. I know we don't really have the time for this. Oh? Oh, that felt good. Nothing beats a shower after a good workout. Yikes! What happened here? You. Yes, let me fight a guy who is just flat out almost naked. Alright, let me see. Hold up. What is the Holosseum we're playing in? Oh, this is plenty. The ground will sink and allow magma to seep through. Yeah. So, can you cam looks a little compressed? Yeah, I was changing things, so is it a little compressed? Yeah, I was having camera changes, so I might have to play with it a little more, but we should be fine. Because it's better in big screen, I promise, but get away. I need another perfect. Come on, give me another perfect. I look too twinky. Hey, maybe that's how I want to show off. Or maybe I want to look twinkish. No, get away. Shit! Oh, almost had my perfect. Cry. There we go. As long as I don't look pixelated, we should be fine. Now I have access to the shotgun. Ooh. Oh no, I don't want to pass out like this. Don't want to. Need pants. I found it. Huh? Who's this? Oh well. Here, let's fix you up. Got no time to lose. I can take care of myself. Go on without me. What are you talking about? Dude, you go ahead. I'll catch up with you later. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to slow us down. I'll catch up with you as soon as I'm done here. You go ahead. If y'all say so, I really shouldn't. Who are you? This is the Z Research Lab. You should never have been allowed to get this far. Research Lab? That's right. We're making the kinds of parts these idiots above ground are scared of even considering. I don't know who you are, but I won't let you interfere with our research. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have thought. But hey, you know, it was worth the knowledge of knowing. Definitely worth the knowledge. Okay, so we're in a little tighter of a space. So I need to be careful. Damn it! I was too worried about the lava that I got hit by her Gatling gun. There we go. Almost had another perfect. So close. Hey, I'm happy we got one. Throughout this whole gameplay, I'm happy we got one. A formula legs. Ooh. Even if I pass out, I'll continue my research. Now wake up. My partner's been defeated. I have no choice but to fight you. We're just peaceful researchers. How dare you try to attack us? What do you mean, peaceful? I have no choice. I'm not good at robo battles, but I will fight you. If you say so. Like, I don't know what to tell you, bruh, but... Let's see where we're fighting. Is it another... Hey, it's one-sided. So, at least it's one-sided. It's nothing super bad. So as long as I stay close to a side... There we go. That was easy. I feel like that was that was a little too easy, but they are researchers, so. And she did say, the second one did say that she wasn't that great. Tomahawk Bomb B. Flat on her head. If I had finished developing my precious illegal parts, I'd never have lost. Illegal parts? You want to know, huh? Do you? Very well then, I'll explain. Custom rebels all meet certain safety standards and regulations. For example, the government has prohibited the development of parts that can actually take a life. Now, a legal part is a weapon that violates these standards and regulations. Those tools at the research labs above ground are all government tools and lackeys. They only make parts that adhere strictly to the regulations. However, Z is different. We don't let safety regulations interfere with pure research. Robo, Eliza, and other leaders of our group use the illegal parts that we develop here. Currently, we're developing a new set of parts for use by our normal members, too. All illegal. So, do you understand the importance of our work now? Yeah, I get it. You guys are pathetic. You wouldn't understand how researchers feel. Since I'm done explaining, I'm going to pass out. At least you had enough time to explain it to me. Like, thank you. Who are you? You broke into Z by yourself? Impressive, fool. You think I'm weak, don't you? We wouldn't lose if it were a 2-on-1 match. I think I'll beat the living daylights out of you. Dude, are you alright? Uh-oh, we're in trouble. It's a 2-on-2 now. But after all that big talk, we've got no choice. Okay, let's do it. Where's Marcia, though? Where is Marcia? If Roy's here, where is Marcia? Okay. Basic. It's basic. Okay, let's see. We got the vertical. Shotgun. Fires 3 short yet powerful rounds yet of knocking down your opponent. It's short though. Super fast and everything, but it's short. So good if I was playing like with a Sky Lightning model, but not with any others. Unless I was like really trying to be on everyone's ass. Okay. Blast 1 bomb at a time, blast longs. But I like my Gemini. But we can try it. We can try the and I like that. So where is the formula? Increases running speed, but does not allow sharp turns while on the ground. We can try it. We can try it for sure. Yeah, there's no way I would have gotten a perfect in this. There's too much going on. God. Just die already. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a 1-on-1. Roy lost? Fuck. Spam it. Don't get hit. There we go. No better way than to spam. Submarine bomb. Dolphin pod. No wonder we always get passed up for a promotion. We should have just ran away. They're nothing but talk. I never thought I'd pair up with you. By the way, where are Harry and Captain Mira? I left her! Nah, Mira got hurt. Harry's taking care of her now. He told me to go ahead. What? Is she alright? Yeah, she said she was okay. I see. Well, I'm sure she'll catch up with us later. Marcia and I separated too, but I know she'll be fine. Look, you guys are really something. When I was fighting with Marcia, and just now when I paired up with you, I realized how incredible you both are. Roy. But Harry's different. He's different, and I refuse to accept him. Because he's dumb, he wears glasses, and he's just different. He's just different. Let's hurry. Oh, those actual dolphins, that's cute. Oh. We were waiting for you. Gentleman wearing glasses I heard you were talking about? Nah, Joe, not you. I was talking about Harry. I wouldn't shit talk my mods or chat in general. I'm just shit talking the characters in the game. An ambush. They're onto us. Wait, but Roy came from this direction. Didn't he see them? Why didn't Roy defeat them already? That makes me wonder. That makes me wonder. I would not. I would not. How dare you? How dare they? Okay, stage with particular wall pattern, try not to get cornered. Intriguing. Okay, so. Slowly flies, slowly travels, okay. Oh, submarine cave knocks them down, which is nice. Acrobat, slows at your feet, eh. I'll probably actually stick with that. I would never. How dare you believe such controversial shit? Jeez, Roy is being ganged up on. Just keep distracting him, keep distracting him. Let me get that perfect. This is just sad. There we go. That's just sad. Literally just fucking... God. Meteor storm gun. Ooh. Jumping pod. They're too strong for us. Ooh, that looked cool. Alright, let's continue onward. Was this where we split up? Not that way, I've already gone through there. Oh, alright. Oh, there's Marcia. Roy, dude. Marcia, you alright? Fine, but I don't have any idea how many of those Z Syndicate followers I had to fight to get here. You and Marcia really are something. Did I do something? No. I was just thinking about how incredible you two are. But Harry's different. Alright, dude. Marcia, let's move on. It's a guy joke. You wouldn't understand, Marcia. It's a guy thing, you know? There's always gonna be that one person. We just don't... There they are. Don't let them get any further. Don't let them get into that room. We have to stop them. It sounds like something's in that room. I'll take care of this. You keep going. What? But don't underestimate these. Don't underestimate me. Of course. These three are nothing. I can handle them. Let's do it. I'll take you all on. Oh shit. What are you doing? Check out that room. There's gotta be something there. Go! Ouroboros. Sergei. Oh lord. Ah. We had an intruder report, but I never expected it to be you. Marcia, What are you doing here? Oh, what are they doing? Rao. So you know about Rao. What are you planning on doing with Rao? It has nothing to do with you. But since you came all the way here, I'll tell you. Our Z researchers are remodeling Rao. We're making a model people can dive into. Once we can control Rao's destructive powers, we'll be invincible. The government, the police squad, everyone in the world will be under our command. Yeah! The world is mine! But Rao is a horrific entity. It destroyed our world and nearly wiped out the human race. You know a lot. That's why we're remodeling it, so I can control its horrific powers. I was wondering why you showed up here in this outside world. I didn't know you knew about Rao. You're Class S, aren't you? Yes. Sergey, why are you doing this? There must be something that's on your mind. At least tell me your reason. Why, Sergey? I hate to interrupt, but... Sorry, Sergey. Even though she's your sister, she's seen our hideout. We can't let her leave. I understand. You can't! Sergey! Poor girl. Looks like Sergey understands that a well-ordered world is more important than his own little sister. I can't believe you do this. That's awful. You don't know how much Marcia is worried about you. She's placed her trust in you when no one else would. She's always thinking of you. Thank you, dude. It's over. My memories of my brother can never be replaced, but those memories have nothing to do with this battle now. Dude, that's why we can't hold back against him. But Marcia, he's your only brother. If I had to choose, I'd rather fight my brother than betray my friends. Sergey, I still believe in you. Let's go, dude. We won't lose. Well said. Don't overdo it, though. Forgive me, Sergey. Let's go. Oh, well. This should be interesting. Oh? Ouroboros. Sergey? Sergey, you... Double agent! Let's see. Oh, this is basic. Okay. Easy, easy. Let's see. I want to see that meteor gun. Where is it? Bubble, needle, meteor storm. Fires multiple shots that spread outward. Oh. So try to stay as far away from the opponent. Oh, fire increases with distance. I'm intrigued. Oh my indeed. Oh, literally, it's a 3-on-1. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, well the meteor storm is cool, but it's definitely not what I was expecting. There we go. I definitely think the Sword Storm is way better, for sure. What is the meaning of this, Sergey? It's simple, Ouroboros. I've deceived you. All this time, I've been following the orders of another. You've betrayed me for Eliza, haven't you? I know. You want Rao for yourself. You're wrong, Ouroboros. I don't work for Eliza, nor do I want to keep Rao for myself. Rao does not belong to anyone, nor should it be tampered with. Rao is a dangerous entity. We must stop it before it evolves. My main objective was to bring someone here who could stop Rao. What kind of nonsense is that? I don't care what your goals are, Sergei. You've deceived me, and you're trying to interfere with my work. You scoundrel! How dare you deceive me? I won't forgive you for this. I won't. Rao belongs to me. I won't let anyone take it. Give it up, Orbo. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Not in the state you're in. Give up? Give up? A worthless scoundrel like you telling me to give up? Me? The great Ouroboros? I'll crush you. I'll dive into Rao and crush you all. Oh. This is no good. You fool. Fool! The redesign isn't complete! Do you know what the consequences are? We have to stop Rao, dude. Help me, please. Marcia, don't. We have to retreat. Oh lord. What have we gotten ourselves into? Let's see the Holosseum. Oh. Oh, because he's in it. Okay. So, let's go back to doing the Sword Storm. Tired of the Tomahawk. Let's do it. It's Ouroboros. I don't keep saying Ouroboros. Am I? I swear, if I am, that's funny. That's funny. Oh god! Damn, I got hit. Just because there's so many other games that I've played that say actual Ouroboros, like as a group, and not just Ouroboros. There we go. Death by the sword. Hell yeah. Well, knocked him out. We did it. That can't be. Bro. It refused to listen to me. How could it reject me? The mighty Ouroboros. How did I lose? Rao can't be controlled. Not by Ouroboros, not by anyone. I'm gonna make sure to be saying Ouroboros from now on. I'm gonna, like, honestly. When Ouroboros dived, Rao's strength was drained as it tried to eject Ouroboros from its system. It was still too strong for Ouroboros. The idea of controlling Rao is just impossible. Rao! Oh dear. Oh dear dear. Are you two okay? Sergei. Roy, long time no see. Sergei? How have you been, Captain Mira? Sounds like you are saying Ouroboros. Yes, I am. I guarantee you I am. What's Ouroboros doing on the floor? And why is Sergei with you? What's going on here? Sergei fought alongside us. He defeated Ouroboros. What happened? So, Marcia, where's Rao now? It escaped. Escaped? Ouroboros tried to dive into Rao, but it didn't seem to like Rao. Oh, it didn't seem like Rao liked it, so it rejected him and flew away. Sounds like a lot of guys and women and people that I've had in my life that I've had to reject and or been rejected by. Diving into Rao? What? Sergei, what's going on? I'll explain in detail, Captain Mira. But let's go into a different room. Please follow me. Is there barking? Why is there barking? I have no idea. Where are we? This room belonged to our leader, who passed away not too long ago. Z's leader? Yes. Someone here needs to hear my leader's final words. This is why I brought you to this place. Someone who? Who is it? Oh, Boro. Oh, okay. So it's not Ouroboros, it's Oboro. Oh. Okay. I see you, Joe. Okay. Please listen. These are my leader's final words. Oh? What? It's his dad? Dude, you'll never know how proud I am proud I am that you've come so far. Hey, dude, how come he knows your name? That voice, it's my dad. What? I know, I'm just as mind blown as you, Harry. So I said, look at his name and read it. Yeah, you did. It can't be! The Seas Syndicate leader is really Jude's father? Let me continue playing the message. Jude, if you're listening to this message, that means Raoul has returned, and our time is short. I wish that I could have been here to see you, to fight with you in this final, glorious moment. However, if you're hearing this, it also means my time has come, and I am gone from this world. I've given my loyal friend, Sergei, details on your mission. Trust him as you would have trusted me. You do not have much time left. Give Sergei the watch I gave you to care for it for so long ago. With the power contained in that watch, you can defeat Raoul. I failed you as a father in life, and my final wish in death is nothing but a fool's errand. I'm sorry, son. That was his final message. The watch. My dad told me to keep it on at all times, never to take it off. He said it over and over. I promised him so many times, and then he left me. Dude, Sergei, what's going on? Like you and Roy, I learned about the outside world when I became a Class S commander. Though you disappeared right after you found out about it. Sergei, why did you leave without telling us? Because I met my boss. Boss? You mean Z's boss? When I found out about the outside world, I became curious. I wanted to explore it. And there, I met my boss. I was surprised to discover somebody living in the outside world. And he asked me, why are you here? And I told him that I wanted to know the truth about the outside world. Then he asked, is there something you need to protect? And I said yes. Marcia, my sister, you were the one I wanted to protect. Sergei, we spoke for some time, discussing life in our dome and outside. Finally, he asked me, do you want to protect this world from annihilation? Annihilation? Yes, I have to admit, I really didn't understand his question. But I could see in his eyes that he was very serious indeed. I stopped to think, and I said yes. And then, he said, as long as you remain in your world, you will never see the truth. The truth lies in darkness. If you discover an inconsistency in your perfectly ordered world, where all things are controlled, anything that cannot be explained, come see me again, and I may be able to help you. Tell no one that we met. Tell no one what we have discussed. With that, we parted ways. I thought about what he said, but I couldn't find any inconsistencies. That's because there are none. Roy, be quiet and listen. Continue, Sergei. Then, suddenly, I found it. It was right in front of me from the start. When I returned home, I saw my sister waiting for me, and it struck me. The inconsistency, that single, unexplainable thing, it was Marcia, her special power. Her strange power was a gift, and my late parents, they were suffering. Sergei. To all appearances, Marcia is an ordinary girl. And yet, the kids teased her. The scientists poked and prodded, and yet they still learned nothing. Marcia didn't want to go, but the researchers forced her, kicking and screaming. So that's why Marcia hated the Robo researchers. Found out what they did to Marcia in the research center. It wasn't science, it was torture. They say that all people are created equal, but my sister's power stole equality from her. If this isn't an inconsistency, then what is it? How did I go so long without questioning this? I couldn't wait. Once I'd seen the inconsistency clearly, I had to leave, to meet that man again. I told him about Marcia, and he said, "In order to understand, you must know everything." And he told me the real truth. Something even most Class S commanders do not know. The real truth. What? What do you mean? You're all aware that, centuries ago, Robo nearly wiped out the human race. Yeah, we were told that Robo annihilated all the domed cities people lived in except for ours. You were never told the truth about the outside world. You believe we lived in domes up here? Well, yeah, I mean, where else would we live? We lived free, in the outside world. We lived in vast cities, the open air. Robo destroyed all of that. What? Really? Originally, humans didn't live in dome cities. We lived outside. The outside world was our home. Robo destroyed all of our cities centuries ago. The few who survived, they found an area that had minimal damage. I see. We hadn't heard all that part. We thought people had always lived inside those domes. You're correct, but there is still more that you do not know. The dome builders left Robo operative in the outside world before they sealed themselves in. Sergei, it sounds like you're saying we deliberately chose to live in a cage, like animals. That's right. The dome protects us, but it also keeps us trapped. Caged. Wait a sec. You said Robo was an operative, so how did we stop Robo last time? Oh? What's gonna happen? Something's gonna happen. It saved. Why did it save? Robo possessed no form of its own. It was more like a spirit than a living creature. What? No form? That doesn't make any sense. We saw it. It looked like a custom Robo. I'll explain that later. Let me continue though. Originally, Robo was invisible, formless, but yet physical, still capable of inflicting damage. We couldn't see it, but it was a real creature, and it evolved rapidly. It's so much! Evolved? Not in the traditional sense, but yes, that's correct. It didn't go through evolution like we do, or did. Robo has two fundamental behaviors. The first is to acquire new targets, in this case, us. Once it identifies its prey, Robo destroys it, swiftly and utterly. It appropriates any useful abilities its victim possessed, anything it has not encountered before. Then, like a chrysalis, it goes dormant, awakens with new skills, and continues its hunt. Metamorphosis. I guess it really is evolving. So what you're saying is that it targets a creature with abilities it doesn't have and steals them. Then it turns into a pupa, rests for a bit, and then changes into an even scarier monster? Yeah, that's just about the size of it. That's just a secondary behavior, though. Its primary function is to annihilate every living thing. So it's invisible, can learn to do everything we can do, and all it wants is to kill everything? Right. So what can we do? I mean, other than just roll around and die. How did they stop it hundreds of years ago, when it was running amok? Custom Robos. It was because of custom Robos that they were able to defeat Robo. Custom Robos? Yes. Back then, custom Robos were nothing but children's toys, like robotic action figures. It may sound strange, but even now, there is much we do not know about custom Robos. Robo's destructive rampage was at its peak, and when we were all but extinct, when suddenly, Robo targeted a young child's Robo toy. Then, something inexplicable happened. Robo merged with the Robo, melded itself with the Robo. That's weird. Why'd it do that? I'm not sure. Some people think there's a connection between Robo and the custom Robo. It almost sounds like Robo did a dive into that custom Robo and, I don't know, got stuck or something? And that's why Robo looks the way it does now. That's why we can even see it in the first place. That's correct. Now that our enemy was visible, we had a chance to fight back, and we seized it. The government remodeled the custom Robos as weapons to battle Rao's new Robo form. Finally, after many grueling battles, we defeated Rao. Actually, let me correct myself. We didn't defeat it, but we were able to trigger its dormant cycle. The dormant Rao had no new information to assimilate, and so it didn't evolve, and it didn't awaken. We couldn't destroy Rao, though. Instead, we brought ourselves some time. So, that's the rest of the story we didn't know? But wait, don't you think that's a little funny? Rao was capable of destroying the entire world, and we stopped it with a child's toy? I know what you're thinking. Rao couldn't be stopped simply with custom Robos. There was something else. A device designed to stop Rao by targeting his Robo systems. A device. Sergey, why should we trust you? You're a member of the Z Syndicate now, and a traitor. Even if you're telling the truth, why does it matter? What's your point? You're right. It doesn't matter. Let me ask you, Roy. When did you first find out about Rao's attack? Why are you suddenly... I first learned the truth when I became a Class S commander. How about you, Captain Mira? It was the same. I didn't know a thing until I was promoted. Don't you think that's odd? What? This is the single most significant and traumatic event in human history, and no one knows. It's classified knowledge. The government dictates who should and should not know. But how could they stop the survivors from passing on these stories to their children? The people respect the word of the government. They knew it was confidential. Do you actually believe that the government has the power to silence such a terrible thing? Can you think of any other reason why no one would ever talk about this horrific event? It does seem difficult to imagine. So many years have passed and nobody knew the full scope of it. Even becoming Class S commander didn't explain everything. The reason this is such a well-kept secret is not because the survivors chose to keep it secret. It's because their memories were wiped clean. It is a secret because no one was allowed to remember. What? Oh, for crying out! Look, this is all starting to get real confusing here. What you're saying is that everyone, and I mean everyone, forgot about Rao entirely? That's correct. That's impossible. What could possibly make everyone just forget about this all at once? Oh, nothing could make that happen, naturally. Are you saying someone devised a way to erase every living human's memory entirely? Yes. The engineers of this foolish plan wanted to erase everyone's memories and implant false ones. Our government carried out this plan hundreds of years ago, once the dome was completed. What? The government found a way to make everyone forget about Rao? Yes. The world exists entirely within this dome. Outside the dome, there is nothing. We are all raised thinking that this dome is our true home, where we all live and die. That is the great lie. The memory implant told us that this dome contained mankind's entire world. Why? Rao will awaken. It is inevitable. Could you live a normal life knowing Rao would return, but never knowing when? I see. It was to give us a sense of security, even if it was a lie. But how is that possible? What could possibly erase everyone's memory like that? I don't know, but they did it. They made a device that could erase everyone's memory. I can't believe it. I'm sure we would have heard of something like that. Captain Mira, I've already told you. There are some things not even Class S commanders would have been told. How do we know you didn't make up the whole story up? I suppose you have no evidence, except that one of these devices still exists to this very day. Where is it? I got it! Harry, you do? It's at the lab, the Custom Robo Research Lab. That's why the Z Syndicate was there. You're right. You're the man, Harry. No, it's not at the lab. I thought so. Harry's not that smart. Of course not. Why would he ever, be able to pinpoint exactly what we're needing? There's no way he could have figured it out before me. So, where is it? Dude, yes. Your father's watch. That's the device. It can erase people's memories. You've had it all along. Dude's watch? What? Well, that's why Z's leader said something about defeating Rao with Dude's watch. I see. The device that was used to defeat Rao was the one that could erase people's memories. Yes. Hundreds of years ago, that very device helped us defeat Rao. Sergey, why does Dude have it? How did something like that wind up with him? What was Dude's father like? He was a distinguished scientist, one of the highest ranking officials in the government. That is why he was told the truth. We all live with false memories implanted by the government. When he learned that people had been deprived of the truth for so long, he began to have doubts. He questioned the ethics of the plan, and he knew that Raoul would rise once again. Marcia, my leader told me where your power came from. It is a result of the erasure, a side effect. Right now, every aspect of the brain's development is controlled. The side effect was unexpected. Nobody realized that the dramatic change in environment and the memory blocks and implants would generate this effect. No one could explain what exactly created Marcia's power. Marcia, your power is born from the tragedy humans suffered hundreds of years ago. Another save? Oh my lord. Let's get back to it. You said that Jude's father had doubts about the false memories. Was he the only one in the government who felt this way? It must have been something. He was. He stole the only remaining model of the memory erasure device. He escaped to the outside world with several of his colleagues. I'm sure the government must have been quick to send someone after them. Yes, the government soldiers had one goal, to retrieve the memory erasure device. They searched all over the outside world for him, but he was always one step ahead. Instead of taking the device with him to exile, he hid it inside the domed city itself. He reconfigured it into that watch so that no one would be able to identify it. And then he gave the watch to Dude. Yes, to the one person he could trust, someone he didn't know the power of the object he held. And that's when your leader formed the Z Syndicate. And all this time, the Z Syndicate's goal was actually been to inform the people of the truth. It was at first. We wanted people to know the truth, to prepare themselves in case Raoul did attack again. But as time passed, he began to doubt himself. He began to worry that informing everyone of the truth would only trigger mass panic. He realized that it might be best to find a way to stop Raoul without having the people know about it. That was the moment when my leader formed a syndicate made up of the strongest fighters. Strong fighters. And that's when he recruited you? I wanted to save this ruined world. In order to do that, I knew I would have to help him. He told me he needed someone to support him, no matter how insane his orders might seem. But you could have told Marcia before you left. You owed her at least that much, didn't you? To be honest, I had planned on leaving Marcia before I met your father. Oh? My sister would do anything I told her. If I stayed, she would never left my shadow. It was unacceptable, unthinkable. I wanted her to think for herself, to grow into the commander she is. I thought that if I weren't around, she would have the opportunity she needed to think for herself. That's why I left the way I did. But I always watched over her. I'd have come to her aid in any second, if she were ever in danger. I left, even though I knew I ran the risk of alienating her, of making her hate me for leaving her. Sergei, I've learned something. My partners taught me something more valuable than I'd realize. Spoiling someone isn't love. Sometimes you need to be strict in order to be compassionate. That's when I figured it out. That's when I knew about my older brother still cared about me. That he still loved me. And I wondered that if that wasn't why you had left me in the first place. They helped me to understand, and that's why I still love you. Thank you, Sergei. You've grown so strong, Marcia. The more I hear about this, the more complicated the situation gets. I agree. Still, after hearing all of that, it sounds like Z formed in order to help out mankind. But what about Ouroboros? Oboro! That guy wanted Raoul for himself. When our leader grew ill, Oboro and Eliza made a grab for power. That's when it began to crumble. The more they knew about Raoul's amazing powers, the more they wanted to possess it. They'd forgotten our leader's goals, and they planned such foolishness as diving into Raoul. I guess there's always one selfish sicko in every group. I acted as Ouroboros' subordinate while looking for the chance to strike back. But wait, why was Eliza at the lab? Did it have something to do with Raoul? Oboro and Eliza both knew that the memory erasure device was the key to destroying Raoul, but they didn't know our leader had already stolen it. He was never sure he could trust them. They wanted that device so they could tame Raoul for their own ends instead of destroying it. Eliza must have thought that the custom Robo research lab would have such a device. That's why she attacked the lab. See? Just as I thought. Eliza thought the device was at the research lab. I am smart. I think just like the Z Syndicate leaders. Which simply shows how flawed her thinking truly is. We've spoken long enough. Dude, may I borrow your watch? I have a chip your father gave me. I'm going to insert it into your watch now. Once I've inserted the chip, the watch's memory erasure functions will be restored. But then if I give it to him, who's saying that he won't just wipe all of our memories right now? But on the other hand, it helps us destroy Rao. That's such a hard decision. I understand. We'll just give it to him. We have to give it to him. Thank you. Please hear while I insert the chip. That was such a long story. But it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Oh, we still have it on. Okay. I've inserted the chip into your watch. The memory erasure device is now functional. Dude, I believe this is still yours. Your father put it in your hands for a reason. Point towards your target and activate it. Okay, we're almost near the end. Let's go destroy Rao. Do you know where to find it? I've attached a tracking device to Rao. If it's transmitting, we'll know exactly where Rao is. Let's hurry. With every passing second, Rao continues to evolve. It's still evolving? Like I said before, Rao evolves. Rao is especially drawn to negative feelings, hatred, envy, greed. It absorbs that mental energy, uses it to fuel its metamorphosis. So that's why it looked different every time we've seen it. It's not just its appearance that's changing, it's growing stronger with each evolution. The device... Oh, whoops. I fear that Rao is resting now, preparing for its next evolution. We can defeat it if we erase its memory and eliminate its advantage. Let's go. Oh, man. Gotta go, gotta go. It's alright, he just fainted. He won't wake up for a while. We need to focus on Rao now, not Robo. Let's hurry. Ah. Oh Lord. Gotta go, gotta go. He's still naked. Just in his boxers, Jesus. My lord, we have so many people following us now. We're quite the team, don't we? Everyone, please follow me. I'll use the tracking device to locate Robo. Okay, we're counting on you, Sergey. Alright, let's move on. To the amusement park. Oh. The signal is getting stronger. Robo must be around here somewhere. What is this place? I don't know much about the world before Robo came, but I think it was some sort of amusement park. What's an amusement park? I think it was designed as a place for people to have fun. Judging by the odd look of the buildings. Really? They don't look at all that amusing to me. No place is amusing once it's been reduced to rubble. We need to hurry. Captain, we must go. Hold it! Oh shit. You're one of Robo's loyalists. Sergey, what are you doing here? And with the police squad. We found Robo unconscious at the hideout. Did you do that? His own greed did it. I merely helped. Shut up, you traitor. What are you talking about? You and Orboro are the ones who corrupted our leader's vision, who ruined all that Z stood for. You're the traitors. Oh, quit the stupid posturing. It's too late for us to join up with Eliza, but we've had a better idea. We'll nab Raoul ourselves and seize control of the Z Syndicate. Have you all forgotten your duty? We've got your back, Sergei. Harry, Marcia, dude, let's go. One hell of a match. Oh, easy. Easy pickings. Absolutely easy. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Robo. Hope you're having a good time. How are you doing? Oh! Oh my. Come on, come on. Get away. Damn it. Stay behind the wall. Stay behind the wall. Ooh. Thank goodness. Excellent. Thank you for the bits, by the way. We love it. We love it. Ground legs. All on their asses. What were we thinking? We've wasted precious time. We must hurry. For sure. Again? Not again. It's more of Orboro's men. But don't assume we're going to be as feeble as those last guys. We're on two masters. Let's go. Interesting. Sergei, why don't you pair up with Marcia? I'd like to see the two of you in action. Sergei? Yes, I'd like to see how strong Marcia has become on her own. Dude, you're with me. I've always wanted to see what you're like as a partner. Wait a minute. That only leaves me and Roy? It can't be. You guys aren't taking this seriously yet, are you? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. They hate each other and yet they're paired up. That's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. It's a guy thing. You wouldn't understand. Or, I mean, chicks would understand if it was a chick thing. I mean, because chicks have their own... Dudettes have their own way of doing it, too. Ow. As long as we stay behind some walls, we should be fine. Ow, I hit lava. Damn it. It's a normal thing. Gotta help Captain Mary. She's almost dead. Ow. There we go. We both survived. Whew, that was close. That was definitely close. The Geo Trap Bomb. And the Diving Pod. Nice. Okay, how many more of these guys are we gonna knock on their asses? Maybe we should have gone 2-on-1 instead. Yeah, then we'd outnumber them. I'm pretty sure we could win that way. Oh! We should move. The longer we're out here, the more likely it is that Eliza's lackeys will find us too. Let's hurry. We don't have time to fool around. Hold it! Oh, for crying out. We're not gonna get anywhere at this rate. Leave them to me. You go on ahead. I can take care of these guys myself. No way, Roy. I'm staying with you. We'll stop them together. Sergei, you get the others out of here. Yes. It's been a long time since I've taken orders from your Captain Mira. Take care, sis. Yeah, I will. You be a good boy and listen to Sergei, okay? Hey! Let's go. Okay. Finally. And with that, we will end the episode. This was live here on Twitch at twitch.tv/blood_frenzy. Thank you all dudes, dudettes, and beings alike for coming out to this episode stream. Of course, this will also be over on YouTube when it gets over there. No, I will not finish it. It'll be a cliffhanger. You will accept it. But yeah, you can always watch this over in a playlist over at youtube.com/@blood_frenzy.